Have you ever wondered how celebrities deal with their mental health? It's a question that often comes to mind, isn't it? The glitz, the glamour, the spotlight. It's easy to forget that beneath it all, they're just humans, like you and me. They laugh, they cry, they struggle, they face challenges that are often masked by the glamorous facade of stardom. Mental health, a topic still shrouded in stigma and misunderstanding, respects no boundaries. It does not discriminate between a superstar and an ordinary person, yet it is rarely discussed, especially in the world of glitz and glamour. But there are brave souls who choose to break the silence and share their stories, their struggles, their journey towards recovery. It's a brave act that helps to destigmatize mental health and provide hope for others who may be silently suffering. One such celebrity who has bravely shared her journey is Kristen Bell. Kristen Bell, an acclaimed actress, didn't always have it easy. Born in Michigan, her passion for performing arts was evident from a young age. She pursued her dreams relentlessly, and with talent and determination, she rose to fame. Notable for her roles in Veronica Mars and The Good Place, Kristen's charming personality and exceptional acting skills made her a household name. But as Kristen's star shone brighter, a darkness began to cloud her personal life. She began to grapple with her mental health, a battle that many of us are all too familiar with. Anxiety and depression began to creep into her life, casting a shadow over her success and happiness. The challenges she faced were not only profound, but also deeply personal. The glitz and glamour of Hollywood could not mask the profound struggles she was facing behind the scenes. Her mental health issues didn't just affect her. They impacted her relationships, her work, and her overall well-being. It was a difficult time for Kristen, a time that tested her resilience and strength. She was at the peak of her career, but internally, she was in the throes of a battle that seemed insurmountable. Yet, in the face of adversity, Kristen chose to confront her issues head-on. She was open about her struggles, breaking the often unspoken stigma around mental health in Hollywood. She spoke candidly about her experiences, bringing a much-needed conversation about mental health into the limelight. But Kristen's story doesn't end there. It's just the beginning. This brave woman, who had already achieved so much, embarked on a journey to regain her mental health. A journey that would not only transform her life, but also inspire millions around the world. This journey, filled with ups and downs, trials and triumphs, is a testament to Kristen's resilience, her courage, and her unwavering determination. A journey that is as inspiring as it is powerful, as hopeful as it is transformative. This is the story of Kristen Bell's mental health journey. In the midst of her struggle, Kristen stumbled upon a book that would change her life. This wasn't just any book. It was called Feeling Good, The New Mood Therapy, written by renowned psychiatrist Dr. David D. Burns. This book, a masterpiece in the field of cognitive therapy, has been instrumental in helping millions of people around the world deal with depression, anxiety, and other mental health challenges. The book delves into the core of cognitive therapy, focusing on the power of our thoughts and how they can influence our feelings and actions. It's a guide that empowers you to take control of your mental health by changing the way you perceive yourself and the world around you. So how did Kristen discover this life-altering book? Well, during a particularly challenging time in her life, she found herself seeking solace in literature. She yearned for a solution, a way to understand and control her feelings. It was during this search that she stumbled upon Feeling Good, The New Mood Therapy. The title alone was enticing. It promised a new perspective, a fresh start. The book presents 10 cognitive distortions that can lead to a negative mindset. These distortions include all-or-nothing thinking, overgeneralization, and mental filtering, among others. The book emphasizes on identifying these distortions in your own thought patterns and then actively working to change them. It's about breaking free from the chains of negative thinking and embracing a more positive and healthier perspective. Kristen found herself engrossed in the book. She found it relatable, practical, and most importantly, hopeful. It was as if Dr. Burns was speaking directly to her, understanding her struggles, and providing tangible solutions. She felt seen, she felt understood, and she felt hopeful about her recovery. Armed with new knowledge, Kristen began to apply the principles she learned. The book was no longer just a compilation of words on paper. It was now a tool, a roadmap guiding her towards better mental health. The first step was understanding that thoughts aren't facts. Kristen started challenging negative thought patterns that previously seemed unshakable. She began to question the validity of these thoughts, asking herself, is this thought based on fact, or is it a product of my anxiety? Next, she worked on developing a more balanced perspective. Instead of viewing situations through a lens of negativity, Kristen started identifying and focusing on the positive aspects. This shift in perspective wasn't easy, but it was an essential part of her journey towards better mental health. Another key principle Kristen adopted was the practice of graded exposure. She gradually exposed herself to situations that caused anxiety, starting small and slowly building up. This strategy allowed her to face her fears in a controlled and manageable way, reducing her anxiety over time. But the journey wasn't just about dealing with negative thoughts or challenging situations. It was also about self-care and positivity. Kristen began to prioritize activities that brought joy and relaxation. She made sure to get enough sleep, eat balanced meals, and exercise regularly, all essential elements for good mental health. She also started practicing gratitude. Each day, Kristen would write down 3 things she was grateful for. This simple practice helped her to focus on the positive aspects of her life, reinforcing a more optimistic outlook. Each of these steps played a crucial role in Kristen's journey. They didn't magically erase her anxiety or depression, but they gave her the tools to manage them, to understand them, and to not let them control her life. As she implemented these principles, Kristen noticed changes. Slowly, she began to feel more in control. She was able to manage her anxiety better, her mood improved, and she started feeling more optimistic about the future. Slowly but surely, Kristen began to regain control of her life. Recovery is not an overnight process, it's a journey. A journey that Kristen Bell embarked upon, armed with the principles of feeling good, the new mood therapy, and a determination to reclaim her mental health. Kristen's journey to recovery wasn't a straight path. It was, instead, a winding road filled with ups and downs. There were days when she soared high on the wings of progress, and there were days when she fell into the pits of setbacks. But it was her unwavering perseverance that helped her navigate this challenging terrain. She held on to the belief that every setback was a setup for a comeback. In the midst of her journey, Kristen understood the importance of seeking help. She realized that mental health struggles, much like physical health challenges, require professional guidance. And so, she reached out to experts who could help her apply the principles of the book effectively, reinforcing her journey towards recovery. But Kristen's journey was about more than just her own recovery. It was about breaking the silence surrounding mental health. She recognized that being open about her struggles could help others feel less alone. She started sharing her experiences, hoping that her story could inspire others to seek help and start their own journey to recovery. In her journey, Kristen discovered that mental health recovery is not about achieving a state of constant happiness. Instead, it's about learning to dance in the rain while waiting for the storm to pass. It's about finding balance, understanding oneself, and taking one step at a time towards a healthier mind. Through her journey, Kristen Bell has demonstrated that recovery, while challenging, is possible. She has shown us that with the right tools, guidance, and a whole lot of determination, one can reclaim their mental health. Her story serves as a powerful reminder that it's okay not to be okay all the time, and it's okay to seek help. Kristen's story serves as a beacon of hope for others struggling with mental health. It's a testament to the power of resilience and the strength of the human spirit. It's a reminder that no matter how dark the night, the dawn is just a journey away. Kristen Bell's journey is a testament to the power of self-help and perseverance. Her story, like many others, is a beacon of hope that illuminates the path through the dense fog of mental health struggles. The principles of feeling good, the new mood therapy, played a significant role in her recovery, demonstrating the transformative power of cognitive therapy. These principles, once alien, became her guiding light, her North Star. They taught her how to reframe her thoughts, to replace the negative with the positive, and to understand that her feelings were not her enemies, but signals to interpret and understand. Her journey is not unique, but it is inspiring. It's a loud, resounding reminder that you are not alone in your struggles, and that help is always available. So, if you're ever feeling lost, remember Kristen's journey. Remember, it's okay not to be okay, and reaching out for help is the bravest thing you can do.